Hello, and welcome to another update video on XRP. I'm here on the daily time frame. Yeah, let's talk a little bit about where we come from, where we could be going. We're still tracking an upside impulse structure. Yeah, it's unchanged from previous updates, that perspective. So the idea, the main thesis is currently that the April low here that formed in April marked the completion of a wave 4. And we're now moving up in a fifth wave, which we can track as a 5-wave move, wave 1, wave 2. So based on the guidelines we used, the third wave should still be unfolding. Should get at least to $3.84, maybe even higher. Then we can get a fourth wave and a fifth wave. So it gives us a 5-wave move up. That 5-wave pattern to the upside is likely a so-called impulse. That means the third wave is a 5-wave move. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was a deep fourth wave, but not too deep. And then a fifth wave up. Again, can take us to 384. Those fourth waves, those internal fourth waves, I'm talking about the one that potentially bottomed in September, 1st of September, they can be really, really draining. When a third wave happens, the fourth can very often then be very, very long, draining, extended. That's what we are witnessing right now, what we at least witnessed between July and September. It is possible this fourth wave, yellow scenario, actually bottomed. The move to the upside, however, is not really convincing enough to really confirm that we've bottomed. So it's a bit weak, and we haven't really taken out any significant swing high. So what we really need as an indication, or rather confirmation, that we are on our way to the next upside targets, which could then stretch also towards $5 plus eventually. What we need to see is a break above this green line that's located around $3.40. We're not there yet. We have not broken above that level yet. That would be the next objective for the bulls. For now, the market continues to move between the September low and the most recent highs, basically also between the September low and the $3.40 level. This is really an important resistance level. I'm currently holding below that. Just sideways action, essentially, yeah, but overall with a tendency to go higher. Now, with any analysis, you need to get a level that is important for risk management. What is going to happen if we break below the September low? I mean, the September low is a key level because it could, as long as that's holding, I can really make a case for a fourth wave to have bottomed and we go up. However, any break below opens the door to a test of $2.46 to $2.21. Then, however, in a different scenario, it would likely be the white scenario in which that B wave is still unfolding. Just a different scenario. That means wave 3 is simply unfolding not as 5-wave move, but as an ABC structure. That has implications on the larger time frame. We discussed that many times in previous videos, but I think for now it's just important to understand below the September low, it opens the door to a different, larger time frame interpretation. Looking at the shorter time frame. At the moment, the market is still holding support levels. Okay, so we have two sets of micro support levels here on the chart. Upper support is $2.97 to $3.02. Currently being tested. Might break based on what we see here. Yeah, it's being tested, but there's no reaction to it yet. The price already reacted around the 15th of September, so Monday. But the bounce from there was only a 3-wave move. So a corrective bounce that rallied into resistance, got rejected. We're coming down again. And then we have a lower support area between $2.79 and $2.87. Basically, what it means is that any break below $2.79 would basically be the first indication that, yep, we have not bottomed in a fourth wave on the 1st of September. So that's, for me, to keep that yellow scenario alive I shared with you, the $2.79 level needs to hold. Yeah, that's really the key level here. Any break below is too deep for a wave 2 of wave 5 to the upside, yeah. And so that's the main level. I mean, up here, this is just noise, essentially just, yeah, I can move up and down a little bit. This is just noise. It really is. I mean, from the September low, we're tracking 5 waves up. We could get one more high. So far, it's a 3-wave move. And 3 waves don't really give a strong confirmation that the 1st September low really is a meaningful low. So I keep you updated about any changes, but for now, the main support level here on the 1 hour time frame is at $2.79. And the real breakout point to the upside remains at $3.40. That's the update on XRP. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you're interested in additional updates, make sure you check out our membership options tomorrow. We've got our weekly member stream at 5 p.m. UTC, and also check out our X channel for additional updates, news, charts, and much more. The link is in the description and in the comment section. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.